Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Oh, hey, there we are. Welcome on in to your Ultimate Afternoon here with Ultimate Autographs, coming to you live from the Ultimate Autographs live break room. How would you have that? My goodness, I wouldn't have it any other way. It is 12:03 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the Midwest. November 3rd, 2025.
3 days ago it'd be 1:03 Central Time. But now it's 12:03.
But now it is 12:03. Nevertheless, it is still a marathon Monday. So regardless what time it is, what time it was, what time it will be, you get an extra half an hour of that break goodness on your stream, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Good afternoon, Tom Madeira, Card Collector 8. So we, it's the Rip and Steve show. What up, Dennis Rivers?
What's going on?
Quick question. Did we do live break 5 in the last session? If you are talking about the practice squad single, Tom, yes, we did.
Looks like that did go down.
Yes. If that was the practice squad single you're talking about. I know there were some other singles, there were some other number 5s, but that did happen. And that went to Kane DeForest with a Mark Brunell mini. So
we are 3 to go on the practice squad double and the black and blue double. So those should be going down here any moment. 4 to go on that single for the black and blue as well. So plenty of full-size helmets going
to be
your guys' way here soon.
I mean,
don't miss out. Don't miss out.
The most loaded one we got is, well, technically loaded as far as boxes go. There's 26 boxes in the black and blue. But that specialty, that 21 we're playing, 24 boxes, 15 headliners, 10 of them speed flexes. Thank you, Bob, for the welcome back. Welcome back yourself. Let's take care of a little housekeeping. Thank you, Stephen, for that rundown of what the numbers are looking like. We need 6 or higher for our dice roll. This dice roll, of course, it represents how many times we randomize your names in our 8-spot breaks. So we need 6 or higher, 6 or higher, not 5. That ain't going to cut it. 7 will. 7 on our dice roll. Now, time for us to figure out what that chase wheel spin will be. This, of course, this wheel represents all of the series currently available on our break page. Bob, you nailed it. 7 on that dice roll. So we got
That's what I was going to guess.
Vault jerseys, practice squad, black and blue 21. That's why I didn't ask anybody, because I knew you guys were going to be right and make me look bad again. Yeah, whatever this wheel lands on, any of the breaks that happen in this show, that close during this show, whether you won the item or not, you will be entered into a top spot drawing for a $1 to $100 store credit into your account. This is how we determine that, of course, because we love wheels and randomization. Don't know any other way to put it right here. So
The wheel
of
randomization.
Now I'll go ahead and drop that link in the chat once more into the breach. Un mas tiempo for a top to bottom rundown of T to B or DZ. 3 to go in that black and blue. What the heck did this land on again, by the way? No, I didn't spin it.
Did you spin it? I don't even know.
I didn't even spin it because that's what it landed on last time. I'm just getting ahead of myself here.
Oh.
It's going to be practice squad.
If ball don't lie. Ball does not lie.
Ball don't lie.
Ball rather not tell fibs in this situation, ladies and gentlemen.
So there we go. We got a George Washington of a wheel spin here. Never tell a lie. Great. Now let's do this rundown. As we are, only 3 spots left to go. 3 spots left in this black and blue double, still very much friendly for you here in this black and blue. On top of just like some incredibly looking helmets. Incredibly looking good helmets. It doesn't matter. Words, what are words? Hit this Ricky Williams that is right next to me here from that black and blue. And again, negligible. Maybe it's something over here. You tell me. Let's see what else we got here.
I've always said this, Rip.
Yeah.
When regarding the black and blue, right?
Yes.
So we have a process that we go through here at Ultimate Autographs. There's a lot of bells and whistles that it goes through, processes, and
Good QC.
Exactly. And sometimes things will do the crack, but that's not the point here. If someone is that close to your helmet, they don't need to be your friend. Bottom line. From this distance, this aesthetic, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Oh, yes.
That's more my point. Is if someone's that close looking for the flaw in the lid, they don't need to be in your life.
Right. If they're getting up in your stuff.
Plain and simple.
They're like, well, I don't know about this here, Jim. No, we don't need that here. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, please.
Also,
Pass.
more than half the time, the stuff that you can see, it's like on the non-display side as well.
Exactly.
There's like so many times where we're just like, I mean, I guess.
I guess that's a problem.
What's happening, Derek Kissinger? Here we got, in this black and blue, here's who's still left. Mike Evans, Max Crosby, the gunslinger, Brett Favre on that incredible amp right there. Steve Young, Derrick Henry, Bo Nix, where my Bo Lever's at. This is an AFC South hit. Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Ed Reed, all on the UM amp. AJ Brown on the Lunar, Calvin Johnson on the alternate, John Elway on the Flash, Jerry Rice on the Flash, Barry Sanders on the throwback, or not Jerry Rice on the Flash, Jerry Rice on the Rave, Barry Sanders on the throwback, Josh Allen on the Rave, in addition to Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, Fred Warner, Chase Brown. Is Demo still in the practice squad? Yes, he is, Derek. Yes, he is on that beautiful speed flex. Knuckles waiting for you, man, for you. 2 to go now in that double in the black and blue. 2 to go in that double in the black and blue. For halfway home in that black and blue single. Here we got that double in the black and blue. Again, doubles will be quite friendly. Not to mention 10 speed flexes out of 24 boxes still available here in the 21. Plus, of course, the opportunities for store credit from 50 to 250 you could end up with. 10 speed flexes, 15 headliners remain. Eagles, Super Bowl champs. There's ink all over this thing. Spilling paint pen. Pardon me. Josh Allen on the Rave. Rob Gronkowski on the Speed Flex. That's a double up with either the Josh Allen, Rob Gronkowski, and or the 5 Bills Hall of Famers. Lawrence Taylor on the Rave Speed Flex. That would make a mighty fine double up with that Eagles Speed Flex as well. Julio Jones on the throwback alternate. Calvin Johnson with the color complementary pink pen on the slate. Big Travis Hunter on the Speed Flex. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Speed Flex. That's a double up right there. Megatron and the Sun God, let's go. Jerry Rice on the authentic brushed gold Rave. Maybe my favorite helmet in this series, the Myles Garrett on the Rave Speed Flex. I love the Cleveland Raves because they actually have a mascot. They got a logo. It's a thing. It looks great. That Bills Hall of Famers, we're talking Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, and Marv Levy. And then, of course, the former Depoy Troy Polamalu. Depoy Troy is what we're going to call him from now on the Speed Flex right there. Troy Polamalu, as well as Eric Dickerson, Chad Johnson, and Javonte Williams. And again, also, after each box is opened, the hosts will be randomly dealt 2 cards, and the winner will be dealt 2 cards. If the item winner has a value closer to 21 without exceeding 21 than the host, then you get a gift card, depending on what you hit. A replica helmet, you got one of them replicants, $150 in store credit in your account. Authentic, that's 100 bones. A Speed Flex, $50 in a Speed Flex. Have at it. If you hit 21, you nail it, one go. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it. It's a randomizer, but if the randomizer gods are good to you, 21 on the dot, 250 bones, regardless of whatever the helmet is. So there you have it. That's our 21 series. It's great. It's generous. It gives back like any charity I would start. It gives back. 2 to go in that cover 2 practice squad double. That is our Chase Wheelspin yet again in this first afternoon show. So 2 to go in that practice squad. Get your Chase Wheelspins. Get yourself a Speed Flex for 102 bones.
Speaking of bones. Black and blue bones.
Oh, we can eat them bones. Oh
double? Little
I
double?
ate the bones. I ate the bones. We'll get back to this top to bottom rundown because we got some vault stuff we got to talk about. We got to really talk about this vault. I'm not here to tiptoe around it. We got to have serious conversations about this vault. All right, we're gonna have to look at ourselves in the mirror, point, and say, "You're the problem. You're the issue." Because
It's not you.
It's not.
It's you.
It's not us. It's you. Because that is still loaded, and the double ups are there. Potentially 3 double ups in that vault. 2 vault keys are still available. 100 and something got messed up over the weekend, so we don't know what the other one is. But yeah, that vault is bananas. It's apples and bananas up in there. What are we doing? Black and blue.
C.
Black y blue, negro y azul. How about that? 2 years of Spanish in middle school.
That's when you stopped taking Spanish?
That's when I started and stopped.
Oh, okay.
7th and 8th grade. Got it out of the way early.
I started in 7th grade. Started in 7th grade, ended in my sophomore season when I passed with a flying 59.8.
Oh, you love to see
and
it.
that's when I was like, you know what? No.
I also
I'm going to bank on technology.
I also love you calling it your sophomore season as well. Not freshman year, not sophomore year. I was like, I was redshirted.
I was.
Thank you, Bob. Of course, everyone in this break. Ryan Andreessen, Jason Rue, Robert Nowak, Jason Rue, Michael Green, Shane Get Into My Car, and Out of My Dreams, Amanda Keel, and Dennis Rivers.
There's a video, if I could find it, but someone just made a post that said, can you please explain your last relationship in NBA terms? As you can imagine.
Yeah.
She took her talents to South Beach.
Yeah. Oh, God. Here's the wheel. Per the request of that Bob guy. What are we getting?
It
35.
is a double box break, by the way. So
Oh, yeah. So we do need at least one more number. Crap, you're
uno
right.
más number, por favor.
So the 5 is gone. And I'll just come back here. So we still do need one more box number or wheel request. 5 is gone. And I'll give it, there we go. Jason Rue with the 20 or the 13. Lucky number 13. Thank you, Jason, aka Cormac McLagan. So we got 5 and 13. Let's head to that randomizer, baby. That was our chase wheel spin from the last show. Get your practice squad spots and don't be left out. Don't be left out of your shot. That's just another little extra way we like to give back here at Ultimate Autographs. What the heck? We were 7. 7 on the dice roll. And yeah, 8 spots, 7 clicks. 5, 6, and 7. There we have it. Amanda Keel up in that top NFC North spot. Michael Green, pardon me. NFC South, NFC East, Jason Rue. Dennis Rivers, NFC West, Jason Rue, yet again, AFC North. Robert Nowak, AFC South. Robert, is it Nowak or Novak? Just so I'm not going crazy. 5 and 13, please. Ryan Andreessen, AFC East, and then Shane, get out of my dreams and into my car. Got it right on the second time around. There we are. There you have it. Those are our divisions. Thank you so much, Steven. Yeah, they are not in order over there. Yeah, hey, you know, dig dug. Here we go. Box 5. Dig Dug is a popular children's book?
It's called Digger.
Oh, okay.
Just like of all the things.
Okay. Who's the newbie in the back dropping lids to get us a black and blue series? Oh, hey, you know what? Thanks to their Butterfingers, you get these sweet helmets at a fraction of the price that you're already getting at a fraction of the price. And Nowak, Robert Nowak. That's incredible. You just put it on there. Here we go, man. Thank you for the phonetic pronunciation. Here I am been saying Nowak,
It's not
Novak.
much that happens here. It's in the processes of the helmets being made.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times they just come this way.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They were born this way.
Thank you.
What's that song? it's Lady Gaga. It's Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
Baby, I was born this way. You mean Stephanie Geminotti
Sure.
of Joker 2 fame?
Isn't it Silver Linings? No, that's a different movie.
That's a different Bradley.
Yeah.
Well, he produced it. Here we go. Black and blue. We got ourselves a full-size authentic. That's the full-size authentic song. Brady Thompson, do you have or forecast having any J.J. McCarthy helmets soon? No walk. How you cook, bro? Good question, Brady. We have been a little dry on McCarthy autos recently, so it wouldn't shock me if we have a few coming around the mountain. But great question, Brady. One we really don't have any way of answering.
So especially when we're dealing with rookies, and he's not that he's a rookie, he's a second-year player. Traditionally, the more seasoned vets have signing seasons, so you'll kind of see certain players come at a certain time of year. I'm guessing since he's a second-year player, he might not be having his signing until February or March. Again, I can't promise anything that I'm saying. These are the trends that I've been seeing the previous 4 years working here.
Right.
That's my point,
absolutely.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, here's a guy who's like free to do all of the signing he wants when he's not being cast in Uber Eats commercials. Who's hungry for some Jerry Rice.
Oh, there we go.
On that full-size, authentic brush gold rave, we got Fanatics and TriStar
Oh, Dennis.
with the certifications. Dennis Rivers planting that rice right by the rivers, and it is a fruitful crop on the Jerry Rice in the black and blue. Little scuffle right here. You can't really see it on camera, but that is kind of about it. That is about it. Sorry. Some tape on there as well. I could just take that off.
Right.
That's got nothing to do with the black and blue. Oh, Jerry Rice, baby. The greatest wide receiver ever. Enough said. Next box. Truly great hit here, though, Dennis. Let me get you written up.
Ooh. Padres all-star closer Robert Suarez, who led the NL with 40 saves, has opted out.
Okay.
Now a free agent.
All right.
We like that.
You know what I like? I like the fact that these fish might be buyers this offseason.
Yeah.
Like, I'm starting to see.
You gotta get prepared for that salary floor, huh?
Somehow, man. Somehow. Plus, we got, like, new blood in that front office the last few years. They might be spending a little money. But yeah, also a salary cap.
Baseball. Well, my problem is if they do introduce a salary cap, which is, neither here nor there, what are you going to do with the Dodgers? Like, these are all guaranteed contracts. Also, that does not get rid of the deferred payment method. Because technically speaking, their payroll salary this year was $268 million. Because their deferred contracts
So they're
don't happen until 2030 and 2040.
they're just deferring the payments like I do my loans.
Yep, pretty much.
My student loans.
Pretty much.
Pretty
Maybe they
much.
think baseball's going to go under by then, which is
They're shorting their own league. Incredible.
that would be crazy work, but also, like I said, incredible at the same time.
Box 13, Warner Marino box. Let's go, gang. That's a nice hit. Yeah. Holy cow, wow is right. Holy cow, wow. Here we go. Second of this double in the black and blue full size series.
Who's it going to be?
Not you, series. Siri. Go away, Siri.
I don't think anyone's not accepted that, Scott. So thanks for the comment. I think we all know that it's not. Baseball is going to walk out after the 2026 season.
It is a
It's a foregone.
inevitability.
Yeah, it's a foregone conclusion.
Well, maybe I haven't read up on that yet, but this guy sure loves to. Oh, look at this beauty. I was
I love
calling
the
it.
throwback.
Yeah, I was calling this a eclipse, but the gloss didn't really come through on the graphic right there. AJ Brown, this is gorgeous. Yeah, on that white throwback, this is beautiful. Little blemish right there underneath the wing, but this is outstanding otherwise. Full size, authentic.
Was that new guy from last show, Jason Rue?
Jason Rue.
Getting in there.
Congrats, Bubba. Well done, dude. AJ Brown, one of the best wide receivers in the league, year after year. Dude gets his work done. Great hit. Mr. Connor McClagan, Jason Rue. Sweet.
Shohei.
Oh, there we go. How we looking, Steven? Am I giving a lecture to the class on this Vault series yet, or we got something else going on?
Please educate the souls.
Okay. Well, back to the break page we go. Let me give it a little refresh before. There we go. So check it out. This Vault. We still have this incredible Rashee Rice. Turns out to be the savior of that Kansas City offense.
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. With that very good signature for especially someone, a young buck his age, on that sweet spot. Super Bowl champions, letting them know on this beautiful custom rip hexagonal special. We also still have this Teddy Bruschi. Teddy, don't cuddle me, Bruschi, right here on that beautiful custom rip job. You got the Flying Elvis logo, as apparently Patriots fans refer to it as. I never heard of that until last week. You got that Flying Elvis, and you got that rivalry style New England, the NE on there, that beautiful red visor. This is top of the pops right here. This Teddy Bruschi is incredible. And here's why doubles and quads are still your friends. Gang. Not only do we have that Rashee Rice, that Teddy Bruschi still out there, those beautiful custom jobs, we also still have this Speed Flex, the Sharp Brothers. It's an AFC South hit because it's got both of them on there. And where are you going to put them? What is AFC West and NFC North equal? It equals AFC South, obviously. That's just divisional math.
It is.
On the Hall of Fame salute to service, if Warren Moon is on an Oiler, as he frequently is, that's a double up. Josh Allen, the league MVP on an authentic, double him up with Teddy Bruschi. I dare you. I double dog dare you to double up with Rashee Rice. And where are my Bo Leavers at? How many times you got to see Bo Nix get it done in the fourth quarter to just give it up, man? It's Bo Nix. He's that dude. You better Bo leave AFC West. That's a double up. Bo Nix, Rashee Rice. And then, in those secondary headliners, like I said, depending on what Warren Moon is on, he could also be on a Chief. That would be a double up 3 different ways for the AFC West. He could be on a Seahawk as well. What was the other team? Vikings? Yep, that could happen as well. It doesn't really do anything for our double ups, but we gotta pull him to see. Plus, there's also 2 vault keys, a 100 and a something else, 13 boxes, 7 headliners. That's a greater than 50% chance at winning a headliner were you to win. So that vault is still a series to be reckoned with. Get on into the double, get into the quad. Those waters are as friendly as they are going to be, especially on this side of 30. 13 boxes left in that vault. Here's the practice squad. Practice squad still absolutely bursting at the seams. 17 boxes, 8 headliners, 2 speed flexes. It's our mixer series. So we got TJ Watt there coming up with a big win yesterday. Those Steelers playing those surprise Colts. And it'll be interesting to see. I feel like we got to wait one more week to see exactly what there is to learn from that particular matchup, the Steelers and the Colts, but we'll get there. TJ Watt on the jersey. You could double him up, TJ Watt, with, I just had it. With Quinshon Judkins in the unphotographed headliners in the practice squad. So that's a double up right there. David Montgomery with the Knuckles inscription on the Speed Flex. That absolutely rules. We have Sean Alexander on the coveted new middies. Middies, Steven. They're not a mini. They're not full size. They are midi sized.
Yes.
And it is a replication of a Speed Flex, too. That's not a Speed Flex.
They're mid-range.
It's a mid-range right there. These picks. Yes, Max Crosby still available in the Black and Blue series. Thank you for asking. Please, don't be shy. Let it fly in the chat. Ask us anything. Ask us what's still available. Ask us, what our first kiss was like. It doesn't matter. I can't guarantee Steven will answer. I'll probably will.
Below average.
Warren Sapp. Honestly, that's probably good for a first kiss, man. They're usually awful.
Yeah.
Warren,
like most first things. They're not,
well, that is true.
They're not
Very true.
They're not as ideal.
I can only imagine if I were to play in the breaks, my first break would be an absolute disaster. I'd be like, hey, where am I? Is this? Am I in the right thing?
What would be the absolute disaster hit for you?
Oh, for me?
Like if I played in this room
yes.
and I pulled the John Kuhn jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be miserable.
I don't even know if he signs.
Oh,
but
that's
the
good.
disaster hit for me would be out of the Anmore, and it would be Jets former offensive lineman Jumbo Elliott.
Well,
that would send me into a PTSD.
Whenever your name's Jumbo, that's always always a good start.
Ulysses Rojas asking any Bears helmets. No Bears visible on the screen, although a hell of a win yesterday. I can't wait to talk to you about that. I watched the majority of that game. It was fantastic.
And from a fan perspective, yes.
Yeah. Well, from a betting perspective.
Sorry, I'm a fan of football.
Well, from a betting perspective, I did very well as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Ripley.
I know. I don't wager often, but when I
Naughty.
do, I have a very weird rule I bet by. We'll get there.
We all have to have our systems, right?
We do. As far as Bears helmets go, though, Ulysses, we do often get a lot of times legendary Bears up in the Anmore sections. I'm talking Mike Singletary. Why am I blanking right now? Colston Loveland, Luther Burden, as far as current guys go. Jim McMahon, Fridge Perry. We get them all, man. We get them all. So where was I? Warren Sapp, the QB killer on that speed flex. Pewter Power, what's up? There's that George Kittle on the rave still available. And in the Anmore, Tiki Barber, Quinshawn Judkins, and Jamal Charles. So Chiefs fans, Jamal Charles up in the room.
Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles. Jerseys, we got that Jamar Chase still out there and 2 other boxes. So Jamar Chase in one of 3 boxes. Man, Flacco threw for almost 400 yards yesterday, and Jamar Chase wasn't even like the star of the show.
Right.
It was all T. Higgins yesterday, but Jamar Chase, and my wife was watching the highlights with me because I had to show her just how crazy it was.
It was a wild game.
And yeah, she was like flipping out at the T. Higgins catches. I'm like, that's not even their best guy.
Yeah. Their offense is potent.
Yeah.
Potent.
So, the level of potency that they have at some positions are like that much to make up for a lack at other positions. It's wild. It's what you want. It's hard to get. But yeah, there you go. That's our top to bottom rundown right there. Hopefully that helps answer any questions. And if it didn't, please hit us up in the chat. Let us know. 27 folks watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you all so much for that. If you're looking to get into a break, but you don't want to play with anyone else, you want to go, as I like to call it, only child mode, head on over to our mystery box tab. We like to call these personals around these parts, and it is a break just for you, Damien. It's all for you. We have here our mini helmets. These are gone, these minis. So we don't have any minis available as personals right now. Steve, I'm not sure if you want to take that down or not.
I can take it.
Many thanks. Same thing with the jerseys. We are only we only have 3 boxes left, so we'll be dropping a new jersey personals when we get there.
What's the mini call real quick?
Mini was end zone. Hey, good afternoon here. Chris Isking, just taking a swing. So let me know if I am way off. Hit me with that phonetic pronunciation. I love to get it right.
Something.
But yeah, sent here by Bob Nowak. So welcome in there, Chris. Let us know. We already know how you found us. Hopefully, Bob, hit up that refer a friend program. And yeah, let us know who your squads are, who you like to collect, all that good stuff. We have our authentic personal series. Is basically like our diamond series. These are going to be full-size authentics or better, which means we do have some speed flexes in here. And again, that is an authentic or better. It's basically like a diamond break just for you. Just for you. Same as our college replica helmet series. Only 5 of these left. 5 headliners remaining. Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Tim Brown, Michael Vick, and not photographed, the freak Javon Curse. And then we actually should Steven, another personal, if you don't mind. We should have 4 headliner packages left. It's showing sold out right now because we do tend to run through them pretty quickly. It's a great way to just strap a rocket to the back of your collection and send it to the moon. It is a headliner level name just for you in a jersey, a mini, a full-size replica helmet, and a full-size authentic helmet, all headliner level names. So all the names you'll see across our break page. And that's the other thing.
Do you know how many more we got?
What's up?
Do you know how many more we got?
4. At least it was 4 on Saturday. Okay. I don't know. I don't think they did any yesterday. But here we are. So yeah, paying for it outright, $1934.99. Though I have broken my fair share of headliner packages that have been acquired through our signature club program. If you're buying spots, you're spending money with us, you better be sure you're a member of our signature club because that's how it happens, baby. Chris, Commanders, Steelers, and Packers. There you go, man. That's a squad right there. And what's happening, Robert Pratt? What's left in the black and blue? A lot. 26 or it should be 24 boxes remaining. 14 headliners. 14 headliners.
Make it 23 boxes.
23 boxes. Squeeze me. Oh, because we got a single coming up?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, getting that ready. We've cruised on over.
But headliner-wise, Mike Evans, Max Crosby, Brett Favre, Steve Young, Derrick Henry, Bo Nix, the quadruple signed helmet, Calvin Johnson, John Elway, Barry Sanders, Josh Allen, Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, Fred Warner, and Chase It Down, Chase Brown. There you go, Robert Pratt. Robert Practical Magic. Real quick, here's the Signature Club. This is what your journey looks like right here. You collect points. It's 25 points per dollar you spend with us. Free gift cards, free break spots, culminating all in a headliner package. And you're in our secret little email club for all sorts of exclusive stuff. There's our Refer a Friend program. It doesn't have to be a friend. It could be your delivery driver. It could be your Aunt or your Aunt May even. It could be anybody. Just refer them. And they get $50 off their first $100 order. You get a $50 store credit. And everyone's having a great time. Get points just for following us on socials. Great stuff. Log in, you get points. The literal bare minimum. Bare mini right there. Not a midi, a bare mini. So there we have it. And let's take care of this next black and blue single. There you go. Number 4. For the black and blue single, number 4, you see your name there on the screen. Peter Hoppy, Patrick Newman, Matt Braden, Keith Skaggs. That's an awesome name. Josh Bateman, Ryan Andreessen, Amanda Keel, and Tom Madera. Please hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. Our box numbers are, of course, scrolling along the bottom of our ticker here. And call it out. See if we have it. And we should. What do we got? Yeah. Our black and blue right there. 2, 3, 7 through 11 should be reading as B and B. Should be on the top. Should be coming across right now. There it is. Just under practice squad. Under our Chase wheel spin. Also, bunch of unfamiliar names to me in this break. I'm talking Peter Hoppy, Patrick Newman, Matt Braden, Keith Skaggs. Welcome aboard, my friends, my new friends. Please don't be shy. Introduce yourself. We love making new friends. Let us know how you found us and who you like to collect. Who's in the PC? Who you hoping to hit? Also, Keith Skaggs, any relation to Boz? Should we be Lido shuffling when you win eventually? Let us know. Let us know, baby. 8 from Tom, box 8. The Iron Man box from Tom Madeira in the black and blue. Thank you so much, Tom. Now it's time to randomize. Y'all know what comes next. And if you don't, if you are new here, just watch a few breaks. There's a lot of moving parts. So, don't be intimidated. It's all good. And it's a beautiful community. Everyone here is to say thank you, Austin. Thank you. How does this work exactly? Well, a great way to see how this works, and this link may not be clickable for you on Facebook, but head on over to our live break page, and there's a great brief explainer up at the top there. So they're 8-spot breaks, and you're buying a spot. It is a live drawing. You are not guaranteed an item. You are purchasing a spot in a live break. More details, go ahead and hit that. Watch that short YouTube video, or check out our rules and guidelines. That's got all of our full rules and guidelines even in there. That is linked for you. But otherwise, I would just hang out. Let us know as well who you collect, who you like to root for, and we could point you in the right direction of some headliners and stuff. Only one winner each break, Austin is asking. For a single box break, like live break number 5 in the black and blue, that would be a single box. Sometimes they'll say single box, but if you see double box or if you see quad box, that means we'll be breaking open 2 or 4 boxes. Or if it's a triple, we'll break open 3. So there's 2 to 4 chances to win in either, a double, triple, or quad. And there you can double up. All sorts of crazy things can happen in the doubles and the quads. But as you can see, they are, twice the price as a single. We're opening 2 boxes and all. But great question. Great question, Austin. Keep them coming. We got to randomize our names. We did a dice roll at the beginning of the show to determine how many times we randomize them to make sure they are mixed up nice and well. We don't just put them in the order that they were bought. Jersey headliners, Real Estate Mike is asking, Jamar Chase out of 3 boxes. So we hit, as you'll see here, 7 on the dice roll. You see our little dice and the number 7 under that. So that's how many times we're going here. Click twice already, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we'll take our names and place them into our divisions. And I'll scooch our names in here a little bit. Move it a little closer, baby. Here's how it shapes out. Whatever comes out of the box, if it corresponds to the division, that's who it goes to. So NFC North, Tom Madeira. NFC South, Keith Boz Skaggs. NFC East, Patrick Newman. AFC West, Ryan Andreessen. AFC North, Matt Braden. AFC South, Amanda Keel. AFC East, Peter Rabbit Hoppy. Couldn't help myself. And Josh Bateman with the AFC West. So there you have it. 8 names, 8 spots. Eric Michael Zafran asking, I got pulled away. Is the Elway or Lamb available in the jerseys? No. Gang, 3 boxes left. Jamar Chase is the only headliner left in the jerseys. Brian Mascarenas, please hit us with a order number so we know exactly which one you were in. We did do a few jerseys. Let me actually see how many jerseys we did in that morning show here. Yeah, we just did the 2 jerseys. And yeah, let us know which one you were in and if you would like to know who won and so on and so forth. Or if you would like to have a timestamp. All right, here we go. Finally, out of the black and blue box 8. Let's get it, gang.
And that practice squad double is good to go for you right afterwards.
All righty. As far as who was in it, I know one of the jerseys was Bill Romanowski. And I'm blanking on the second one. All right.
Looks like Brian was in break number 24. And
that was
the Dorsey Levens jersey.
Dorsey Levens. How could I forget?
Very easily. No,
Wow. You would say that, you Bears fan. Where my Bo Leavers at? We're talking about Bo Nix on the full-size authentic. The 5280. Hit him with the 5280, baby.
Bobo.
Bo Nix. What's the matter with this one here, huh? Let's see. It is the black and blue. Maybe a little scuff on the logo here. Barely noticeable. Full-size authentic. You got the Beckett certification on the back. This is gorgeous. Perhaps the signature got a little obstructed by the logo. Perhaps that's what they're referring to. Look, Josh, when you get it, feel free to let us know. Here's one for all the Bo Leavers. Bo Nix, Josh Bateman, congratulations with the 5280. I mean, you got so many letters, so little letters to work with. How do you do that? Either way, hey, Bo Nix, man. He is.
You got to get creative, you know.
He's got that clutch gene.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can wring your hands all you want, man. But the wins are what matters. The wins are what matters. There's that Jerry Rice from earlier in the black and blue. Again, this is why doubles are your friend. You could have paired up Jerry Rice and Steve Young on a couple of those beautiful brushed gold San Francisco Rave helmets. But alas, it is broken up. Alas, earwax. Nice hit indeed. Oh, we got a double in the practice squad.
Yes, sir.
Let go. I thought I was having to go back to the break page again. Not tonight. Not today. Not right now. Not in my world. The world I'm living in. Oh, let's do it. Five. Of course, this is a double, so you get double entries into the Chase wheel spin. As you see, that is our chase this afternoon, same as it was in the morning. Any wheel, we got wheel times one there, Dennis. Give me one more. I need a box number or wheel request. One more for the double. Dennis Rivers, Ryan Andreessen, Joshua Bateman, Amanda Keel, Matt Braden, Shane Carr, Joshua Bateman, and Kane DeForest. I need one more box number or a wheel request. We got one wheel request already. Who's got the second? Who's getting in there? So thank y'all so much for buying, playing, and getting those double entries for that double into the practice squad at the end of the show. We will do a top spot drawing. Whoever's at the top of that after 7 clicks gets to pick a number on a 1 to 100 wheel. Whatever it lands on, that's some extra store credit in their account. So just yet another little way of giving back to all of our wonderful friends out there in Streamland. It is, of course, Marathon Monday. So extra half an hour added to every show here at Ultimate Autographs. Just, again, another little way to give it back to y'all. So we're going to do wheel times 2 in this 35 box break. Here we go. Wheel times 2. Didn't have to be this way, but here we are. It is loving that gushy center. All right. Practice squad 14. We don't have it. We are halfway between 11 and 17. Is that correct? Yeah, it sounds right to me. Thank you, Beast Mode. Might want to hit the live button on your YouTube there. Also, let us know who it was you are in the break. Only names that I'm not super familiar with in the chat would be Matt Braden. So, Matt, if that's you, holler. Let us know who your squads are. Who you looking to hit? What am I doing here? 11 and 17. All right. Yeah, all right. What's it gonna be? All right, box 17 and
Box 17.
box 11. 17, 11 and 17. 11 and 17.
Go.
All right, now let's take our names and randomize them. Eight spots, 7 clicks. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Here we go. 1. And 7. Thank you so much, Steven.
Yes, sire.
Oh, no need to call me that now.
Sire of the Squire.
Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. We've already had, like, several Game of Thrones names, like, pop up today.
That was not.
I know that's not what you were doing, but it's been weird.
Never watched that.
We've had a Rivers and a Bracken. Well, don't worry about it.
I haven't. I have not.
Take our names. Paste them in. No, that's the order y'all bought in.
I'm at the point now where I'm just too far into the bit.
Sure. NFC North, Matt Braden. NFC South, Shane. Get out of my dreams and into my car. NFC East, Josh Bateman. NFC West, Kane DeForest. AFC North, Ryan Andreessen. Dennis Rivers, AFC South. Joshua Bateman, AFC East. And Amanda Keel, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Thank you all for all that you do in this practice squad double. Mixer series.
Bohemian Rhapsody mix.
Who's do we have in the box? In the bag. It's another mini. Oh, it's a good one. Here we go. One of them stud young wide receivers down in Baltimore on that Edgar Allan Poe special, their alternate. Zay Flowers. Beckett with the certification. Zay Flowers on the Ravens mini. AFC North, Ryan Andreessen. There you go. Got that first one. Will he win both of these? We shall find out.
Tease the question.
There we go. Zay Flowers, man. For Ryan Andreessen. I can buy myself flowers.
Well, Lamar looked healthy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. People were asking me what happened. I was like, well, in wrestling, we when a wrestler's hurt for a while and they're going to come back, they have what is called a tune-up match.
Yeah.
To knock off the ring rust. And that's exactly what happened. It was Lamar basically playing a long preseason game, knocking off that field rust, and, showing everybody all they should need to see.
That he's fine.
He's fine.
You guys traded Jalen Phillips today.
We did to the Eagles for a third-round pick. Let the fire sale begin, baby. Am I shadow managing the team from this desk?
That's actually not bad for a third-round pick.
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next up, Bradley Chubb. Next up, maybe Waddle, maybe Hill, maybe Achane. Fire sale, baby.
Well, if Kyle Monangai wasn't the next future.
Bro, Monangai was on fire, dude.
Fun story after you open this box about Kyle Monangai.
Well, box 17, we got to get that Monangai story. here we go. Second of this double. And we got ourselves a little full-size authentic action here in the practice squad. Oh, all right. Gonna be the second one of these that we've seen today. We're starting a set on the San Francisco 49ers rave. That beautiful brush gold. George Kittle.
That's a great hit right there.
Absolutely. An absolute gangbuster of a hit. Beckett with the certification. One of the greatest tight ends of his generation on the full-size, authentic, beautiful 49ers rave. Gonna pair very well with this Jerry Rice we hit earlier. Very fun, very nice. Congratulations, NFC West. Kane seeing the forest through the trees. Congrats there, buddy. Dennis asking for the Dolphins to please trade Waddle to the Giants for some picks. I would love to. Enjoy all those Waddle drops, man. Have fun with those. I'll drive him to the airport, I will. Not to say Waddle isn't like insanely talented.
Right.
Like for real, you know, his performance and the numbers kind of speak for themselves, but dude is fast as hell. And he does catch most of what comes his way. It just depends on when they're coming. Does he get him out of the way early? Or is it going to break your heart?
It's all possible, right?
There you have it. Very cool. Now we'll leave Kittle right here from this practice squad. Thank you all so much for playing. And what is next? What's up on the menu here for today's show? We're halfway in the next black and blue double. Let us know. We've been doing a lot of doubles.
Okay.
Let us know if anyone's interested in taking out some bigger chunks and doing some quads. We got enough, you know, love in the break for some quad box breaks. Steven will whip those bad boys up toot sweet, I best believe.
Yeah, no, I can do that. That's not a big deal.
He can do it, and it's not a big deal. Don't feel like you're putting the man out. It is not an imposition. It is not. So I'll go ahead and drop this black and blue double halfway home. The B7B dub, apparently. You know what I mean. It's black and blue.
Cameron wants to know how I do it.
Cam Monty, how I do it. Here's how you do it. So check out our live break page. I got a great brief explainer on how our room works. Every room can be different, as we all know. They are divisional breaks. It is a live drawing. You are purchasing a spot in a live break, not a guaranteed item. So definitely see these little explainers right here, brief one here, nice short video, and all of the rules and guidelines at the end of that right there, Cameron. So check those out. Watch a few, maybe even buy a spot, see how it goes. Yeah, that's how you do it. You buy the spots. There's 8 spots per break, typically. And you can buy as many of those 8 spots as you like. You can buy the all 8. You can buy 2. You can buy 1. You can buy 4. You can buy 5. You can do what you want. That's the beautiful thing about the break room. So I dropped the link in there for that black and blue series as we are hitting that 1 o'clock hour, top of the hour here with Rip Camelucci and Stephen Ryan on your Ultimate Afternoon Part 1 on a Marathon Monday, extra half hour on the interwebs just for you. It's easing your case of the Mondays your Sunday scaries, all that stuff, just by spending more time with y'all, gang. These picks, and let's close out that black and blue double. Want to see that Crosby. There you go. Dees, who is Dees, by the way? Let's introduce ourselves. You're looking for some Raiders there, I imagine. Is that your squad? You're a big Max Crosby fan?
Is that
Max
Jason?
Crosby, Stills, and Nash, perhaps, fan? So we got here Mike Evans still there on that burnt orange flash. Max Crosby on the just beautiful, authentic right there, man. Brett Favre on the amps. The amps are rare. Amps are really rare. Get the gunslinger on that amp. Steve Young still out there on the 49ers rave. Derrick Henry with the gold paint match pen right there on that beautiful, authentic. Dale on the other account. There you go. Dale. Good to see you back in here, Dale. Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Ed Reed, all on the amp right there. Hurricanes galore. That's a category 4 hurricane right there, if I say so myself. We got here Calvin Johnson, Megatron on the authentic. John Elway on the pony flash right there. Broncos with the flash. This is my capper page. Come check out my picks. There you go.
Sounds good.
Barry Sanders on the throwback and Josh Allen on the rave. Very raveable Josh Allen in the room today. Also available, Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, Fred Warner, Chase Brown. This is all in that black and blue double. Halfway there. If you were thinking, all right, 4 spots to go. Oh, there's Jason. Jason's a Cowboy fan, but he's looking for Christmas presents.
There you go.
Dude, yes. Chimes for that. Because these do make great gifts. I'm especially talking minis for kids. Oh my God, they'll flip their lids over that. But yeah, for your parents, for your older children, your uncles, your aunts, like you name it, man, they'll love it. There we go.
This is the best chance, man. Especially you don't even have to tell them the price you spent.
Oh, I mean, you could tell them what it's worth.
Yeah, you can tell them what it's worth, but not
You
the
ain't
price
got to tell them what you spent.
Bang for your buck around these parts. You know what I am saying?
That's right, man. Fraction of the price. And with the black and blue, we take it down even more because of dented cans and all. I don't know what cans and all is. So there you have it. We will be going until 2:30 today, 2:30 thereabouts. There we go. Got 2 spots taken out of the vault double. Making some headway there. Oh, Jason. Oh, no. I did something wrong as a father. One daughter is a Josh Allen fan. The other daughter is a filthy Eagles fan. Saying, Jason, dude, how did that happen? I mean, the Josh Allen is one thing. But how'd you let that Eagles thing happen, man? Especially as a Cowboys fan. Man, good luck with that.
The children said #fade dad.
And out the mouths of babes, they say. They say the darndest things.
That's all I got. The Josh Allen he's the shiny toy.
I get it. That I get.
He's the biker with the leather jacket guy.
Right.
You
He's
know?
the MVP.
Yeah, exactly. That one.
Married to Haley Steinfeld, so he's also, unattainable as well. He's off the market, ladies. Sorry.
So it's Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that's right. She's got an eye for great QB. Good job, Pops. Joshua Bateman, a big Bills fan. Well, Josh Allen is in this vault, I will say. And you could double him up with this incredible Teddy Bruschi custom speed flex. Now, look, you didn't say the Patriots were anywhere there in the mix, in the picture, but it's all currency, baby. A custom speed flex like this signed by Teddy Bruschi. Buddy, we're talking north of $1,000 right here, minimum. That's a beautiful piece right there, Teddy Bruschi. That's a double-up opportunity. The Josh Allen on that beautiful standard authentic AFC East, Teddy Bruschi.
TB?
TB54.
That's what they call him.
We also still have the brothers Sharp, Sterling and Shannon on the Hall of Fame Salute to Service. Bo Nix, this Bo Nix still available. We hit the Bo Nix from the black and blue. But if you better believe it, we still have him in the vault, and he doubles up with that custom Rashi Rice as well. Again, just another beautiful piece. The Super Bowl champs inscription on the Speed Flex. Absolutely dazzling, custom, ripped Kansas City Chiefs Speed Flex right there. Double them up with Bo Nix, AFC West. Doubles and quads, still so friendly. Also, if the Warren Moon, that is not photographed, so we don't know what Warren is on, but if he is on the Oilers, that's a double up with the Sharp Brothers AFC South hit right there. And then, of course, AFC North for the Browns in the secondary headliners, Quinshon Judkins. In the vault practice squad, we've already done a double. So guaranteed to have a Chase wheel spin today. But we're not done in the least right here. We still have the TJ Watt jersey. Double him up with Quinshon Judkins in the secondary headliners. David Montgomery on a speed flex. Knuckles himself. Warren Sapp on a speed flex. The QB killer himself. And then Sean Alexander the Great on one of the coveted new middies. It's basically like a mini version of a speed flex. The Rydell Midi, they call them. Not a midi, but it's mid-size. It's a midi. There you have it. And as I mentioned, Quinshon Judkins, Warren Moon in the secondary headliners. Nick Lacey, one of the strength and conditioning coaches for the Bills, is a great friend of the family. As for the other daughter, she has the same temperament as most Eagles fans. Ha! Well, keep her away from the horse poop. That's all I'll say.
Right.
I'll one up that. Deez is saying, I'm a Raiders fan, and my son is a Chiefs fan out of spite since they drafted Mahomes. Wow. Some real houses divided out there.
Right.
My goodness. Very, very similar to how it was this past Thursday. I'm a big Dolphins fan, and my mom is a huge Ravens fan. So she talked her crap, and she was backed up on the trash talking, not, otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
3 away in the next jersey. Got Jamar Chase out of 3 boxes. Jamar Chase out of 3 boxes. You know how he goes. For, minis and jerseys, there's still also Hall of Famers, league legends, franchise stalwarts, what have you. So Jamar Chase in 1 out of 3 boxes in the jerseys. Those jerseys go. We drop new jerseys. That's the name of the game. So, man, haven't had a chance to ask this in a good minute. What's the hottest helmet on the board here, man? What do you want to see get slapped down on this here table during the show?
What I'd like to see gently placed on the table,
Yes,
with great care.
And yeah, of course. I'll
I understand the dramatics.
I'll toss it on the table.
Gently.
With with white glove precision.
With white glove precision. I don't know, man. That Julio Jones on the retro Falcon.
The retro throwback Falcon
is pretty effing beautiful.
It's a real good look for them. For all that
I like the look of that. Ooh, the Myles Garrett rave. Did you get pulled?
No, not yet.
No, yeah.
That's my favorite right now.
Yeah, I like that. I like the dog.
That should be their standard.
Or the brownie elf. One
that
of the
should
two.
1,000% be their standard right there.
Yeah.
Great logo, great helmet, the rave of it all, fantastic. Warren Moon. Jason's saying, Warren Moon, well, he's there in the vault, still available. You could potentially double him up with the Sharp brothers on that Hall of Fame, dual signed Warren Moon. And again, Warren Moon, a name we see in the break room. So if you're looking for Warren Moon, play anything, honestly, and there's a chance he comes out of there. Whether you
big
see him
time.
or not.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you see him on the headliner board and you ask us if he's still there and he's not, then don't. But otherwise, yeah, that's a green light.
Which
on
one
that
do you
moon.
want to see? They're specific?
The Myles Garrett,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's fair.
Absolutely, that Myles Garrett in the 21 series.
It's an absolutely beautiful lid.
Orange right there. Always like to see a little Gronkadoodle-doo action. Usually in the morning, so I get the, Gronk like a rooster. But very good, Steven. Hot dang. You gotta make a lot of farm animals for your kids.
I do hear it frequently.
Yeah. So you gotta every parent's got
Ugh.
their cache of farm animal imitation.
Well, Luka does love his animals, so it does explain some things.
There's that Julio Jones you were talking about. That is clean right there, man. That red, that black. You can't see it, but there's some gold on that stripe as well. How about also in this 21? Again, chance at $50 to $250 in store credit as well in this 21 series.
Little double whammy action, you know?
That matte finish is crazy. Jason, excuse me. It truly is, man. I mean, all the raves are, warehouse sellouts as far as like popularity goes amongst the staff, but also you got Lawrence Taylor. Oh my God. That one, I might have to change my answer because you got Lawrence Taylor with that white paint pen and the inscription.
I love a nice paint pen.
Well, on that black and blue, you want black and blue without the black and blue right here. LT on the rave.
That's true.
Double them up with that 7 script Eagles Super Bowl champs right there. That'd be a good one for the daughter. I know she's on the naughty list, but I know she'd appreciate that right next to that Josh Allen too. Doing good for the girls, man. They'd appreciate it. Panthers matte black helmet, probably my favorite. Those are slick, dude. Yeah, those are slick as heck. I believe those are their alternates and not even their like lunars or anything or eclipses or what have you. Oh, not to jump all over the place, not to have like 12 number 1 hits,
But
that Favre on the amp in the black and blue is kind of crazy. It's got the yellow color match paint pen, that big Packers logo on that green matte surface. That's looking real good. I get it, Jason. Can't have LT in the house. I get it, man. It'll burn up crossing the threshold or whatnot. I keep jumping around on what my favorite. My new favorite, this UM lid. The U! I mean, of all the players that you think of, you associate with the U, like, this is your Fab Four right here.
right.
Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, all those guys played together, too, which is crazy to think about. Or at least there was some overlap with a lot of these guys. And then Ed Reed, a little bit later down the road, but nonetheless, truly, I mean, one of the best in his position of all time.
True.
So
true.
all these Hurricane standouts on that amp. Again, amps, they've been discontinued for a long, long, long time. So they are rare. That's an AFC South hit right there. AFC South. Max Crosby doubles up with that John Elway on that flash. I know, conflict of interest, and I'll say this to Jason, when it comes to the Lawrence Taylor not being able to have that in your house, bottom line, end of the day, more cliches to throw at you. Whatever you hit, be it going into your PC or not, it is all currency. You know, if you're newer to the room, you may not be acquainted with all the trades that do go down, but trades do go down.
They do go down.
And we lack not for Giants fans. So while that Lawrence Taylor in the 21 may be heresy for you to have and win, in the 21 series, somebody wants it. And if you're the one that has it, that's called an advantageous position in the market.
You're not wrong, my friend. You're not wrong there.
And those Giants fans are going to hit Cowboy stuff, Raider stuff, whatever it is you're looking for, man. They will have it. They will have it. So there you go. That's a lot of the ways I would go. If I won that, I would get signed by Jimmy Johnson.
We have gotten him occasionally in the room.
Yeah.
So it's just a name that just pops up out of nowhere.
Oh, hello, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
He got off the boat and wanted to sign that day.
Pretty much. Living his best life in retirement.
Down there, and where does he live? Like Key Largo or Alamorada or something?
You know.
One of the keys.
One of the keys.
Jason had a 5-script Strahan and a 2-script Theismann. Traded both for PC pieces. So you know, you get it. You understand the value of the currency here in the break room. You get it. I don't need to say anything. I also don't need to say anything about this jersey we're 3 away in. Jamar Chase in 1 of 3 boxes. And this double we're 3 away in. I'll just go ahead and drop these in here in the chat. 3 away. If you're thinking to yourself, all right. If there's some movement in here, I'll get in. Guess what? You're not the only one thinking that. You're not the only one. You know, it's like, oh, this vault double, it's 6 to go. Rip made some great points. Steven made some great points. The double up opportunities are very nice. Potentially 3 of them. But you're like, I want to see it count down to like 5, maybe 4 before it goes. Guess what? We got like 25 people watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You're far from the only one thinking that. And with that being said, if you were to be the one to take it from 6 to 4, from 3 to 1,
that's the psychological.
That is the movement
differentiator.
You are the change we're all looking to see. Mm-hmm. That will spur on the movement because then that gives the other people saying that no excuse. And if you're in your head saying, if so-and-so does this, I'll do this, you have already committed. You've made the decision in your head that the purchase is going to be made. It's just a matter of when. And anyone that's been playing in this break room for any amount of time will tell you, once it gets down to 4, once it gets down to 3, it may stay there for maybe a little bit, but once they do start going, they go in a flash. Good afternoon, Mario Cantrucci. Mario, not Mario. It's Mario Cantrucci. Mohammed Surhal asking if he missed the black and blue single. We have done some black and blues. I don't know if we've done one that you were in. I don't remember calling your name out today so far, Mohammed, but Big Mo. Let us know which one you're in. You know, there's a little order number and all that stuff, and we get that sorted. Toot sweet.
Darn tootin'.
Dale asking, anyone with the Raiders want to trade? There we are. Mario, what's left in the vault? Let's talk about what's left in the vault. First of all, doubles are going to be your friends. So that's a little bit of a hint as to what's left in the vault. Okay, well, that was frustrating.
The purgatory.
Why do I say, yeah, exactly. Double ups are your friends. Well, we have potentially 3 double ups. Our secondary headliners are Quinshon Judkins, kind of on an island on the AFC North. Warren Moon, if he's on the Oilers, which he's very likely to be, that could be a double up for that Sharp Brothers Speed Flex as an AFC South hit. Dual signed, Hall of Fame, Speed Flex, salute to service. Bells and whistles. What's up?
No, I was saying, never mind. Are they saying what's up to me? Sorry. It was one of those what's ups.
You're good. Bo Nix, if you're a Bo lever, you could Bo leave in this double up. Using black and blue number 5. That has not happened yet, Big Mo. That is on deck. On the way. Bo Nix, Bo leave in it, Rashi Rice on the custom Speed Flex. And if Warren Moon's on the Chiefs, that's a double up 3 ways. AFC East, And lastly, certainly not least, the MVP of the league, Josh Allen on the Standard Authentic, and Teddy Bruschi on this frickin' thing. Look at it. It's filthy. It's disgusting. It's Nar Shred Town. Get it off. Get it away from my eyes. It's too hot. It's too hot garbage, except it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've seen in the last minute. Look at this thing. The red visor, the custom job, the two different logos with the flying Elvis, the honeycombing. Gorgeous for Tedward Bruschi. Bruschi out there. Double him up with that Josh Allen.
Gosh, that thing is beautiful.
3-time Super Bowl champion. You do that. You do that. Yeah. So, Mario, that's what's up in the old black and blue. So, or not the black and blue, the vault. That's what's up in the vault. Two left in the black and blue double, however. Two left in the black and blue double. That'll be on its way soon, if not just right now. We are 2 away in the jerseys as well. 2 away in the jerseys. 1 in 3 shot at a Jamar Chase autographed.
All right, there we go. Getting a little closer
Jersey.
on that black and blue double. I think, yeah, we're 1 to go. Maybe close.
There you go. Closer magic still out there in that black and blue double. Still loaded to the gills. Mike Evans, Max Crosby, Brett Favre, Steve Young, Derrick Henry. The Category 4 Hurricane helmet with Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, and Ed Reed. Megatron, Calvin Johnson. John Elway on the flash. Barry Sanders on the throwback. Josh Allen on the rave. Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, and Fred Warner, as well as Chase Brown.
All right, let's do 2 more, shall we?
Let's break 2. Thank y'all so much for doing the dang thing, getting it done, and closing that up.
All right. That is good to go for you, sir.
Thank you, Steven.
And let's get another one up there for you guys, huh?
We don't want to leave you hanging. So in that black and blue double, if you see your name there on the screen, feel free to hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. Ryan Andreessen, Dale Severns, Danny Bell, Jason Brobecker, Amanda Keel, Ryan, Josh, and Shane. Anybody amongst those 8 spots, hit us up with a box number, 2 box numbers, or the requisite number of wheel requests. 2 box numbers or some real requests. Wheel times 1, says Dale. There you go. Grab the wheel. Raise hail, praise Dale. Dale with the wheel. We have 1 wheel request. Will we have another, or do we have a box call? I'll hang out for a few more moments before moving to the box call, or the wheel, I should say. So we got 1 for the wheel, and we need 1 more from Ryan Dale. Thank you, Dale. Wheel in 28. I like your style, Dale. I like your style indeed. 28 in the black and blue. Taken. Boom. There we go. So 28 and what's it gonna be? Sorry about that. What we got there? Jeez, a whiz. 13 in the black and blue. We don't have it. We do have 14. However, so 14 it shall be. $14 and double that, 28. 14 and 28 are our boxes. Over to our randomizer to scramble them up, baby. 7 clicks, 8 spots, 7 clicks. 5, 6, and 7. There we have it. Amanda Keel.
So I know it wasn't 13. What was the number?
14.
14
and 28. I know, right?
Doubling it.
Little numerology for us here. Amanda Keel, NFC North. Ryan Andreessen, NFC South. Joshua Bateman, the Batman. NFC East, Jason Brobecker, NFC West. Danny Bell, AFC North. Ryan Andreessen, AFC South. Dale Severns, AFC East. And Shane Carr, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Well done getting this closed out. Don't forget that practice squad. We can give away some company money there. Let's sweeten that pot. Let's increase that pool. Thank you, Steven. As we sneak up on the bottom of the hour, 1:30 coming up. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us, for riding it out here in the morning on a Monday. It's Marathon Monday. It's Rip Camelucci. It's Steven Ryan. It's Ultimate Autographs. It's Ryan. It's John Touchton. What's up, fellas? Not much, brother. Just ripping and, I don't have any coffee right now, so just ripping. Ended up in both of the Souths. Yes, you did, Ryan. Look at that. NFC North, Amanda Keel. Yeah, I did this already. There you go. Yeah, Ryan Andreessen rolling in the dirty, dirty South. Let's go. Let's get it here in the black and blue double. We are ripping through a lot of these black and blue authentics, I say. All right. Well, talked about them enough. In the NFC East, how about them Cowboys? There you go. Randy White on the classic standard full-size Cowboys authentic. Get that out of here. Josh Bateman, NFC East. Atta baby, there you go. The Hall of Famer from 94. JSA has the certification. Randy, full-size authentic. They say it's black and blue. Smudge. A little bit of a smudge. It's what one of the things Mr. Steven Ryan was talking about when he said it's not us dropping them. It's not us, making them black and blue. It's little things like that. Minor imperfections. There you go. Batman. All right. One in the box, ready to go. We be fast and they be slow. All right. We got another lovely black and blue. Who's that on Dallas Lid? That was Hall of Famer Randy White there, Ty. Randy White was on the Cowboys lid. One more on the way. The wheeling and the dealing never stops here in the break room. Get at it, gang. Here we go, box 28. 28 out of 35. Staying in authentic land. Inauthentic. It's not inauthentic. Come on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Trying to rub some luck in there. See what we got going on. My oh my. Well, somebody got lucky, that is for sure. In the AFC North, Danny Bell with the King Henry. Kneel
Oh, there we
down.
go.
Do what you must for King Henry. Right there. Woo! That gold paint pen. Looks as though that might be your black and blue. The pen was maybe running a little low. And that D is a little incomplete, perhaps. But aside from that, Beckett's with the certification. Full size, authentic. And an absolute banger there for Danny Bell in the AFC North.
Dirk Henry.
Dirk Henry. Someone on my basketball podcast, No Dunks, dressed as Girk Nowitzki. Pickle costume with a Dirk jersey on.
Pickle costume?
A pickle with a Dirk Nowitzki jersey over it.
I thought.
Girk Nowitzki. Jerk Nowitzki?
No,
Girth. Well, if he like put on pounds after he retired, then yeah. then that would be on the table.
When those basketball players, they stay pretty.
They
They might
do.
put on a little pudge, but they generally stay pretty late.
They're not all. I mean, Kendrick Perkins was
He was
large to
already
start
larger.
with.
Yeah, he was
exactly.
already- yeah.
Danny Bell. I'll ring that bell.
But Bill and like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, R.I.P. Bill, they're pretty slender.
Mm-hmm.
Slender fellers. Ooh, Cormac.
All right. Jason Rue throwing out a trade proposal for that A.J. Brown. That was... Who hit that A.J. Brown? That was... Oh, you hit the J.J. Brown. You're willing to trade the A.J. Brown for...
Derrick Henry.
The Derrick Henry.
Okay.
So, Danny, if you're out there, trade proposal. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, we are building quite the fine table here.
Right. Lots
It's
of
always a
beautiful
sign of a
blades
good
from
show.
great players.
And there's still so much left
Mm-hmm.
to be had. Let us know if there's anything you have any questions about specifically. There's Danny Bell, finally in the win column, indeed. And it ain't just any win column. It is Mr. Derrick Henry. Looking good on here, man. Danny, you do have a trade proposal from Mr. Cormac McLagan, a.k.a. Jason Rue. This A.J. Brown, if you want to look at it. Excuse me, Danny. Who are your teams? Who do you collect? What for you, what is the difference between going in the PC and becoming currency? Let us know. But yeah, these are the two helmets up for offer right there, up for trade. Can absolutely facilitate that. No problem. No problemo at all. So there we go. Got that next double in the black and blue up And Adam, again, let us know if you want quads anywhere. We can do quads if we have the right demand for it. But we can do it. And we will. Same way like we'll do this jersey break. It's 2 to go. 1 in 3 boxes contain Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase in 1 of 3 boxes there in the jerseys. All right. Well, 135 here. And Steven, I might need to go take another little classical rip stop. I shall be back.
All right, so let's take a look at the live break page and see where we are at. We've done 5 in the black and blue so far. I haven't touched the board. So down to 21 boxes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 headliners are in there. Jason says, I'm up for a quad black and blue. You know what, Jason? I'm just going to put it up there. And let's see where the chips fall, huh? Why not? Why not see where it happens? Make sure you guys hop on in and get those spots. Quad, black, and blue. Oops. Quad box break. So I'll create that right now, Jason, if you want to hop on in. And again, I think the price point's going to be pretty friendly. And again, these are all full size. I think they're at least authentic. As far as I know, what does it say here? Okay, so there are some replica lids in there, but either way, I think the price point is kind of too good to pass up. I think it's gonna be $232 a spot. That's not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. So let's whip that up real quick. $232 a spot. I mean, if we only do one, we only need to do one. That's fine too. Danny says, better hang on to Henry. You want to hang on to Henry? All right, no worries, no worries. Good, you know, doesn't hurt to offer deals, but all right, that is live for you there, Jason. If you guys want to do a quad box break in this one, I say let's get her done, right? Only one of these helmets has come from the practice squad. I still want to see that Sean Alexander midi, which again is basically like a mini speed flex, a really, really clean looking lid to add to your collection. And of course, he's one of the best running backs of the 2000s. He won the MVP in 2006. The team went to the Super Bowl. And then the team went to the Super Bowl. And then LaDainian Tomlinson, my favorite running back, took care of business on that end as well. Well, yeah, like no worries. It doesn't hurt to offer. All right, so that quad is live, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to get that one closed. 2 to go in those jerseys. If you guys want to see a break go down here pretty quickly, we're 5 to go in that black and blue single. And yeah, I just put up that new black and blue single as well. So yeah, 21 boxes and 13 headliners. The ratio. It does not get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. I would absolutely be hopping into that.
Talking about the vault?
No, well, I'm talking about the black and blue, but
what are we having the ratios there for?
13 to 21.
13 and 21.
If I count correctly, which is a possibility that I didn't. But I think it's 13. Yeah, Jason said he's going to do it. So
look at all these Jasons.
I did whip it up. I put it up there.
The quad?
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just figured they can't buy it if it's not there. So
that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
And for $232
in a quad?
Yeah, generally speaking, even if you win a rep,
that's a good price quad.
Should be okay.
It's a good price quad.
With four full size helmets coming out, yeah.
And 4 bites at the apple as well to get what you're looking for.
Maybe even win not just one, maybe 2 items.
Well, that's the thing about a quad is like if there's any secret double or triple, other secret divisional matchups out there.
Right.
That could turn into a triple up or a quad, before you know it. There we go. All right. There we go. Seems like the trade was a no-go, which, hey, right on. Totally understand that. Yeah, let's get in that black and blue quad. Okay, I had to jump into a meeting and pretend to work for a bit. What did I miss, dudes? Josh Bateman, here's what went down. Randy White, authentic for you, my friend. And this Derrick Henry authentic went to Danny Bell. Danny Bell. Hey, there you go. You like to see a 13-card lot of Jabari Smith Jr. rookies sell on a Monday afternoon.
You sold that?
It's called unloading. We are unloading. But yes, I did sell that.
There you go.
Got to make room, you know? It's a churn. The collections are churns. People don't, always contextualize it like that. But, you got your forever pieces.
I bought a pack of Topps basketball at Walmart the other day.
Yeah, I bought a blaster of that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet.
You have not opened it yet?
How'd you
Okay.
do?
I did pull Cooper.
Nice.
And that one guy from Illinois who's on the Heat.
Oh, Casper Yakachonis.
Yep.
Started the season injured, but I look forward to him being another one of those guys that the Heat drafted way late and everyone's mad about. That's always a very fun thing to see happen almost every season. Let me see if I can actually. Last year was Khalil Ware. The year before that,
Khalil Ware.
I love Khalil Ware. The year before that was Jaime Jaquez Jr., Triple J.
Triple J.
Year before that,
Pelletier.
Pella Larson.
Yeah, where's he from?
I think he got drafted the same year as Jaquez. Honestly,
It wouldn't surprise me.
he's Swedish.
You guys just take people and then you
it
mold them.
works?
You
Yeah.
mold them.
and then they hit the free agency market, and they are not who they were in Miami.
No, they're not. It's different life down there.
Keep getting that bag, Tyler Johnson.
All right, I think we're gonna have a jersey here.
There we go.
Oh, speaking of trends that I know you only bet a certain way.
Oh yeah.
Your Miami Heat.
Yes.
Generally speaking, I'm usually on the under train with them.
Not
This
these days.
year. Well, there's a fun stat Tim Legler I listened to. Last year, the NBA leader in fouls per game was at 23. I don't remember who it was specifically.
Committing or getting?
Committing fouls.
Okay.
27 teams this year foul more than that a game now.
She's a whiz.
So free throws are up.
Yeah, scoring is up.
Scoring is up tremendously. Unless the Clippers and the Warriors play. Those old teams don't want to do jack track.
No, that's unk ball right
yeah,
there.
it's uncle, exactly.
It's like, well,
They're just
hey,
like, guys, we're
let's-
trying to survive, okay?
Let's take it easy on the knees, huh?
Yeah, let's just chill.
Come on.
Kawhi, I know you want to do so.
Half court setup, like, there's no need. There's no need for anything crazy.
James
than that.
Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, that's Draymond Green, that's all they want to do is run.
Al Horford.
Al Horford. Is Nicholas Batum still in the Clippers?
I think so.
I do, yeah. I think those might be two of the top 5 oldest teams in the league. So, they're just trying to chill.
Yeah. All right, there. If you see your name on the screen, Tom Madeira, Michael O'Rourke, James Reed, Jason Rue, hit us up with a box number or wheel request. Box number or wheel request for the jerseys. We only got 3 left. So if y'all make me go to the wheel, well, now y'all are going to make me go to the wheel. Watch. Take that out. Tom, Michael, James, and Jason. Holler at me for a thank you, Michael O'Rourke. 19. Pardon me. Josh Bateman here saying, Jason, pull something and let's talk about that Randy White, bud. I snagged a Bo Zempic too. Very funny. Got a couple here on the shelves. So he could be had for a team I don't have a full size of yet. And that's right. A lot of people will try and collect every dang team in the league. It's a noble mission. That is for sure. Let's randomize. Seven times, 8 spots, 7 clicks. And 7. There we go. Dang. Mike, you want it from up top? In the north to the west. Right there. James Reed, NFC North. Jason Rue, NFC South. Tom Madera, NFC East, West. Crossing midfield, AFC North, South, and East. And then Michael O'Rourke, AFC West. Let's go. Box 19. Oh, so clean. Got it. Now, who's got it? That's the question. Oh! Well, Jamar Chase lives to see another day in that jerseys. 1 and 2 boxes now because we got one of the all-time great Jaguars, their first ever pick in the expansion draft. This is quite literally the first ever Jacksonville Jaguar on the JSA certification on that beautiful teal jersey. Tony Baselli. Tony Baselli on that Jags laundry right there. He was the one keeping Mark Brunell safe, who we hit in the morning show. He was the one opening them holes for Florida Fred. Tony Baselli is the reason why Jimmy Smith was able to catch as many as he did in his time. Tony Baselli. AFC South. Card Collector 8, Tom Madera. Congratulations.
All right, we're halfway to go on that quad.
Hey, see, if you build it, they will come. And if you post it, they will buy. So that's a good thing to hear. That's a good thing to see. Halfway in that quad for the black and blue. Don't sit on the box, Rip. Don't sit on the box. As I put the box exactly where it was. What up, Jared Menzer?
Scott Doncaster.
There's Jason Rue. Awesome hut.
Taking a
awesome hit.
Crack at the 1 and 2 chance for
Scotty Dons.
For Jamar Chase. So best of luck, Scott.
We're good. We are all good. No marks.
All right, it's good to go for you.
Sweet. I finally framed one of my jerseys this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Bought a cheap frame off of a disreputable website. And it worked out.
Don't do that.
Sometimes when the website is so cheap, it's like, well, it's worth a flyer.
It's worth a flyer.
Yeah. All right. Next jerseys, all Scott, all the time. Scott, which one you want, man? We got 12 and we got 9. I'll just bring them over. The choice is all yours. 9 and 12. Which one's the Jamar in? I swear, if you make me go to a picker wheel for this. There we go. Thank you, Scott. I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging. All right, let's randomize. Ha ha ha. Box 12, baby. Whoa! Wow! This is creepy. This is legitimately creepy. Because you know what the jersey was that I hung up, that I framed? Mark Duper.
Oh!
This jersey. That is weird.
That is wild.
AFC East, obviously, Scott Doncaster with the Dolphin legend wide receiver Mark Duper with the super duper. Let me move this JSA card. I'm not going to take it all the way out. We've seen plenty of Mark Dupers. But, yeah, there you go, Scott. Super duper. JSA with the certification. And if you're curious of what it looks like in a $30 frame that I did myself,
It's a disreputable.
there you go. That's what it looks like in a frame with a bunch of glare on it, apparently. It was Temu. It was Temu. No free ads.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
I know.
Timo ain't that bad.
So it displays well. And now we know Jamar Chase, he's in that final box. Who wants him?
All right, and that quad is close it out.
Excellent.
Excellent.
All right. Black and blue quad. Coming up. Okay.
And that Jamar Chase is going to Tom Madeira.
Hey, good for you, Tom. So for that black and blue quad number 1, Mohamed Sahal, Dennis Rivers, Jason Brobecker, Amanda Keel, Danny Bell, John Touchton, Lenny Christikoff. There's Christ. What up, Lenny? And Jared Menzer. 8 spots, 8 names. So please, 4 box numbers or however many wheel requests you would like.
Well, there we go.
John on the ball. Verdina, are you potentially talking about break 5? Might be break number 5 you're referring to there. Hit us up with an order number, 6-digit order number, if you have any questions about if and when a break happened or has not happened.
Yeah, she's talking about you're talking about 21.
That was what I thought.
And that's a completely different series there, Verdina, and you are still 7 spots to go in that one.
Okay, there we go. All right. That was box 12 in the jersey. Yep. And what do we got? 22, 24, 28, and 35. 22, 24. 28 and 35. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. We will grab those box and get you randomized into your divisions.
Didn't we do 28? Was that a different series? Was that practice
Possibly
squad?
a different series.
Practice squad.
Practice. Yes, likely. I have 28 on my ticker.
Might have been practice squad. I could be.
No, I know, but I also have 28 on my practice squad ticker. So, yeah, we did do 28 in the black and blue. We did do 28 in the black and blue. So, John, we have all of those except 28. If you want to hit us up
Was it on the ticker?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so he can choose.
Yes, yeah, exactly. John, 28 was on the ticker. That's our bad. So please hit us up with another box number, John. This is exclusively for John, as that is on us. That is our B. 2. Thank you, John.
I'm sensing a theme. So 2, 22, 24, and 35.
Randomize 7 times. 5, 6, and 7. Here we have it. Thank you so much, Steven. There she blows. NFC North, Jared Menzer. NFC South, Dennis Rivers. Excuse me. NFC East, Lenny Christikoff. NFC West, Mohamed Sahal. AFC North, Jason Brobecker. AFC South, John Touchton.
Let's help out Verdina, everybody. 21. I mean, that series is still loaded.
It's quite loaded. 10 speed flexes left. That's all you really got to know. Also, chances at $50 to $250 store credits. Where was I? John Touchton, AFC South, AFC East, Amanda Keel, Danny Bell, AFC West. Here we go. Got that quad up in effect. Let's have a break. We got box 2. Box 2. I took these all off, right? 2's gone. And let's see. 22's gone. 24's gone. And 35's gone. All right. Oh, look at that. Assistant GM Gabe Kapler, promoted after joining organization in 03. Gabe Kapler, Marlins GM. New GM.
Oh, God.
Gabe Kapler.
Uh-oh.
Is that not good?
Well, maybe he's a better GM than he was.
Than he was a coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Here we go. Look, man, when it comes to spending other people's money, I don't understand how people are bad at that job.
Yeah, no. It seems very easy.
All right. First out of this quad, feels like a replica helmet. It's early in the day here, but you can still look up, especially with the time change and everything. You might be able to see a Bad Moon Rising quite early. Andre Rising with the Bad Moon inscription on the straight up throwback Falcons black helmets right there. It is a replica. Beckett with the certification. Riddell with the replication. And what am I looking for here?
Can't find it.
Can't find it. Move on. We got 3 more boxes to open. Andre Rison. This is sweet right here, man. On that Falcons legit throwback. Ayo. AFC or NFC South, Dennis Rivers. Locking it down. There you go, Dennis. Very nice. Andre getting bagged and tagged. Good start. Thank you, Dennis. Next up.
This is the last
Thank you. I should have just kept it over here. All right, next box. Box 22 in the quad, 22 in the black and blue quad. Oh boy, Rep City, Rep City. But hey, you know what we say? They display the same as Authentics. Here is, on their college gear, on the college rep lid right here. Even as a little kid, I knew who one of the best offensive linemen in the history of the league was. Hall of Famer, oh my God, on the beautiful color match paint pen, Anthony Munoz. Anthony Munoz, that would be a Bengals hit. AFC North, Jason Brobecker, as I do believe he was drafted and retired, a Cincinnati Bengal, Anthony Munoz on this beautiful, again, we're looking for it, can't find it. We looking at a dent right there, maybe? Nope, I just moved that off. Missing in the ear pad? No. It's Beckett with the certification. Riddell with the replication. Jason Brobecker with the Anthony Munoz USC lid right there.
There you go.
Did not expect to see that name. Did not expect to see that helmet. Surprises all around. Very nice lid there, Jason. That is a very, very cool hit right there.
Arguably the greatest offensive tackle of all time. I know it's not sexy, but it is factual.
So I was saying, you were bringing in the New Jerseys when I said it, but even as a little kid, I was like, yeah, I know who Anthony Munoz is. I understand
The presence.
that he is the best to do what he does.
I mean, they went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yes, their quarterback was an MVP, but
right.
probably because he got to stand up.
Yeah, who helps that happen?
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, the USC of it all, also very, very cool looking lid. Oh, and we're only halfway done, see? Aren't the quads the best? Bateman here, funny, I'm hunting for a Bengal lid for trade. I would need one to help complete the 32-team PC. Munoz would be the Bengal he wants. Lo and behold.
On that lid?
Trojan. No, he needs him on a Bengal lid.
Yeah.
So, oh boy, this break room, it'll toy with you. Box 24. Crossing into the marathon portion of our Mondays, just past 2 p.m. Central Time. Happy daylight savings time to absolutely nobody. But I hope you're having a great time watching the stream. All right, there you go. Wheels and deals. Always happening. Or you could maybe trade with Jason Becker doubling up with this Chase Brown salute to service full-size authentic. Yeah, a nice little flippy play yesterday. Chase Brown, if I have to guess, for the B&B. A little bit of a paint pen running dry. That's still a great-looking signature. Back up with the certification, full-size authentic. Mighty fine. That's a true double-up on the Bengals there for Jason Brobecker. It happens. What do we say? Let's do a quad, get some double-ups going. And we did. And we did. I mean, B. Will, you almost... Or no, Jared, that's who it was.
Oh, there's a Bengal.
Yeah, another Bengal. Another Bengal.
Chase Brown.
Yep. It was right as Jared Menzer's like, hey, I got a Chase Brown for sale. And then I hit this. He's like, well, mine's got orange ink. There we go. Dennis may have it in that last box. And then we'll have another Bengal in the jersey. We will have Jamar Chase Brown. Chase you back into the bag. Bagged and tagged.
That was a rep or an authentic?
Authentic. Here it goes.
Well, I did put up another quad.
As you should. Because there's still too much to hit. Too many double ups that are out there. Who knows what quadruple ups could be had. Or triple ups even. So yeah. Quads still quite friendly in the black and blue. Last box of the squad.
The quad squad.
Quad squad. Here we go. Box 35. Bookend. All right. We are finishing things up with an authentic. Authentic. All right, we're going to have to learn. Nope, there he is. Yo! All right, well, let this be a premonition. Let this be a little sneak peek of what we're going to get into later on today. Because that speed flex he's on in the vault is too hot. Teddy Bruschi on the Salute to Service 2.0. Second one of those back-to-back. The legendary Super Bowl winning 3 times over linebacker. You got the flying Elvis. Teddy Bruschi with the red paint pen right there. What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Maybe some bubbling on the warning right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing. Your guess is as good as mine, y'all. Beckett has the certification. Looking good, man. Teddy Bruschi. It's a great looking signature.
Right.
Get that Big Daddy one in the vault right there. Double him up with Josh Allen. That's a good day's work, if you ask me. Full size authentic. Look at that. AFC East, Amanda Keel. Congratulations, Amanda. Give it up, give it up. Big ups to everybody, all of our winners, everyone who got us closed out in that quad, baby. Well done indeed. Great job, everybody. S-C-H-I. All right. And, yeah, it's a darn shame Josh Scott wasn't here to see this Bruschi hit. Oh, no. Yeah, Josh, I know. That flying Elvis. It's yucky. To us, you know, it's an acquired taste. Man is an absolute beast, legend. 3-time Super Bowl winner, after all. So, you know, respect where respect is due. But yeah, that's the quad. Teddy Bruschi, unlisted. And more, monster. To give you an idea of, like, you know, the caliber we're playing with in this black and blue.
Right.
Yeah, there's Jared Menzer. Go Pats, baby. All right. Moving right along to the last jersey of the first down series. And then after that, we should be on to either our next break or we could take a little look at these new jerseys that no doubt will be hitting the site soon, if not already there. I'm assuming they're already there because Stephen Ryan is that dude.
What'd I do?
Box 9. Tom, this break's for you, brother. I ripped it already. And there he is. With the Beckett and the Jamar Chase, as he does have his own certification company now. Or at least for his own autographs. Look at this. This is gorgeous. They wore the blacks yesterday as well. Look at that. Jamar Chase. That excellent signature right there on that big number 1. Who day. Tom, congratulations. You did. The Jamar Chase is yours.
All right, we got a black and blue single that just filled out as well.
That's what's up.
And Josh Baden's getting the party started in that next quad.
All right. That's the movement we like to see here, baby. Right on there. Verdina, Harold. Congrats to all the winners. Let's go, baby. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's go. And let's get Verdina some company in that 21.
Yep, she just got another spot, so she put it to 6 to go.
Oh, come on.
I mean, this series is too loaded to not, and it's a single, guys.
Doing all the work for you, she is.
The flyer for 113, absolutely worth it. And no Philadelphia on that one.
And yeah, while you're at it, you can also just like I don't know, win a bunch of store credit. While you're at it, you're already winning, and we're trying to give you some more store credit in that 21 series. Oh, squeaker.
Squeaky.
Yes, yes, yes. On to the black and blue. Black and blue single, number 5. You see your name there on the screen. Thank you, Robert Pracht. With 25. Let's see what we got. 25 is alive. So we'll grab that. And John asking what's left in the 21. What isn't left in 21? The Eagles Super Bowl 7 autograph speed flex. Josh Allen on a rave authentic. Rob Gronkowski on a standard authentic or speed flex, excuse me. Lawrence Taylor on a rave speed flex. Julio Jones on a throwback authentic or a throwback alternate speed flex. Calvin Johnson on an authentic. Travis Hunter on a speed flex. Amon-Ra St. Brown on a speed flex. Jerry Rice on an authentic. Miles Garrett on that rave speed flex. Bills 5 autograph all Hall of Famers. They're Hall of Famers on an authentic flash. Troy Polamalu on the speed flex, and then Eric Dickerson, Chad Johnson, CJ2K, and Javonte Williams in the specialty. So very, very much bursting at the seams there, John. Go nuts, man. Go nuts.
Okay, so 25 is good.
Awesome. And shout out, let's see, Scott Flazer, Kevin Sweet, Floriano Aguayo. Holler at us, man. Introduce yourselves. All those names are new to me. I'm Rip Camelucci. That's Stephen Ryan. We're doing the dang boxes is what we're doing. Thank you so much, Stephen. Let us know who your squad is, who you like to collect, all that good stuff, how you found us. Very, very cool indeed. So let's randomize. 7 times around we're going. 8 spots, 7 clicks. 5, 6, and 7. All right. Kevin Sweet, NFC North, as well as AFC West. So you're the bread of this break sandwich right here, Kevin. Floriano Aguayo, NFC South, AFC North. Robert Pratt, NFC East, AFC East, Beast in the East. Mohamed Sirhal, NFC West. And Scott Flazer, AFC South. Again, as I'll always say, if I am mangling your names, please hit me up with a nice little phonetic pronunciation. We love to get it right here at Ultimate Autographs. Box 25. 25 in the black and blue. Best of luck, gang. Thank you so much. Practice squad is the Chase wheel spin. We'll cut that off in 7 minutes. 2:25 cut off for the Chase wheel spin for the practice squad. If you're looking to get in there, we already got one wheel spin or one set of names in there from the double. We could always add more. You just got to get in there and close it before 2:25 Midwestern time. All right. Well, this is like a twin to the first helmet of the day, I think, that we opened. As far as it being on that Bucks flash, but we're looking right here at Mr. 1000, the greatest Bucks wide receiver of all time, Mike Evans on that
there we
beautiful
go.
Flash.
Mike Evans.
Look at that. NFC South, Floriano. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs, bud. Let us know who you like to root for, collect, all that good stuff, because you just locked yourself down a absolute banger right here. If I had to guess what the black and blue is for this, maybe some bubbling, some awkward logo placement perhaps. That's all I got for you. Mike Evans, the white paint pen. There's a little script scratch up here maybe. I didn't see that until I was like, oh, where is it? Awesome, man. That's a great hit. Congratulations there, Floriano. So what is next, gang? We're almost done with this second leg of Marathon Monday here. We're having a great time.
We're 3 to go in 21 now.
Hey, just like that. Sometimes you just got to talk about it. Super. All right, we'll leave old Mikey Evans out here. He's pretty great. Deserves it. Fair, yeah. I'd say the Jerry came from. Didn't the Jerry come from the last show? Or was that this show? It all starts to blend together. They were both this show?
Everything is from this show.
Okay. Do we not have anything to leave out?
Jerry is
Oh, the
from the
Ricky.
series that all these other helmets are from.
Yes.
So George Kittle is not from this
Get out of here, George.
series.
We love you, man, but
Say he doesn't fit the theme.
doesn't fit the theme.
All right, that chase wheel spin is ready for you when you do it in a few minutes.
Awesome.
As we sit, though, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 to go on that 21.
On that 21, I'll go ahead and drop that link in here for that 21 single box break. Too close to leave it hanging around. But if you do, hey, it's still Steven and I in the next show.
I mean, it should refill.
But it should pre-fill at the very least.
Here.
3 to go, baby. 3 to go in that 21 single box break. Here's who we still got left. Super Bowl champs, Speed Flex. Allen on the rave. Gronk on the flex. LT on the flex rave. Julio Jones on the flex throwback alternate. Calvin Johnson on the slate. Travis Hunter on the flex. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the flex. Myles Garrett on the rave flex. Bills, 5 Bills Hall of Famers. They're all the ones you're really gunning for right there on the flash. And then Palomalu on the flex. Let's just check out what these jerseys are getting up to because they are brand new, out of bounds. What are we looking at here? Michael Irvin, Travis Hunter, Brian Urlacher on the orange, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, a couple Hall of Famers right there. Kurt Warner, there's another one for you. Ooh, Warner on that blue and gold Rams, a little St. Louis Rams action right there. Lawrence Taylor on a jersey. T. Higgins. Just what timing for T. Higgins to get up in the room with a crazy big day yesterday. Tyreek Hill and Phil Simms, in addition to Frank Gore, Chad Johnson, and OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. Also, we're 3 away. Oh, no, that is the one that we were talking about. Okay. Just take a breath, rip, and assess what the field looks like right here. So there you have it. As it stands right now, Steven, hit of the show. Where would you...
Probably the Evans Flash.
The Evans Flash.
I like the vibrancy.
I think I'm going to go with the Derrick Henry because I do love that gold paint pen, regardless of whether or not it ran out. It's still super sweet. Right on, John. We'll see you tonight with Common and Robbie. Hey, man, have fun in that meeting, huh? Have a great time in that meeting. Chase wheel spin. Let me just start getting that. Matriculating my way over there. Because it's about that time. We're getting there. So there's no reason why I can't load it all up. And that'll do it. Practice squad. Shout out. Congratulations, everybody that got on in there. Got us some closed practice squad breaks this Monday afternoon. I love doing it for you. It was great. Here we go. Top spot, 7 clicks. Be ready to give me a number, 1 through 100. And 7. Doc! Dennis Rivers! I need a box or a number called Doc, I need a number called.
Who won it? Sorry, Doc.
Dennis
sorry.
Rivers. I'm more so
Doc.
doing a Super Bob impression more than anything. Yeah, Dennis
didn't
Rivers.
click
Let's
for me
spin
right
you a
away.
wheel. On Friday, Steven,
Yeah,
I finally spun 100 for
attaboy.
the first time.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. Is there a membership or a pin I
No.
can wear?
It's nothing.
Okay, well,
You just give me $5.
no.
Yeah, it's not a fun
But
club.
I spun 100.
Yeah, it's not a fun club.
I don't want to be in that club.
I mean, Dom's paid me, Commons paid me.
I don't care for this club.
You shouldn't.
Any club
You should not
that would
want to
have
be in
me
this
a member
club.
is not one I want to be a part
You
of.
should not want to be in this club.
Groucho, not Mark Duper Marks. Here we go. I'm going to spin. Well, Dan, I don't know where you were, but 34 bucks in UA store credit headed your way from UA.
You say 34?
34.
Walter Payton.
34.
Kyle Manungai. Just kidding.
Kyle Manungai go, man. What a game. Way to show up, man. Talk about taking an opportunity, making the most of it.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, I think that'll about does it here for us in part one of your ultimate afternoon with Stephen Ryan and myself. Unless that single in the 21, 3 spots left, could pop at any moment. But unless it does, I think we're going to take our time in between shows to just a little recharge, you know? Like being here for y'all for those extra half hours, but we got recharge as well, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, we're going to get it heated back up at 3 o'clock. Myself sitting right here in this seat yet again. Back right there, Stephen Ryan for the 3 o'clock. And that's all there really is to say. Give us a pre-fill in that 21 single. 3 spots to go, so that should be nice and easy. Go ahead, you can knock that out while you're on your lunch run. So, any final thoughts, Steven?
No, fun show. Lots of progress made, but still plenty to do.
Awesome. Let's just see. Well. Into the quad. Okay, excellent. Great job, Bofa. Ryan, well done. Let's keep that quad rolling. Love to see that. And